Hey, you guys. How are ya? I am a mess. Got up this morning, 6 o'clock, and got home and was at my desk at 8:15. I've hired 3 virtual assistants in the Philippines, and they are cold calling for me. And it is, it's a project, and I'm training them from the ground up, and I love it. I made some protein pancakes today, and I literally, that's all I ate. I completely forgot to eat. I was so in my groove, so focused, so working, and I loved it. I'm a stress eater. If I'm stressed out, I'm eating. But if I'm doing okay, or I'm finding my groove, or I'm working, Scoobs, stop. Thank you. Then I can forget to eat. But this always, almost never, ever happens. So I also had a lot of fun. I taught them, so as you guys know, I'm a hardcore Tony Robbins fan. And Tony Robbins really says, find your power. Make your move, make your move. It's what he always says. Make your move. So you go, oh! And I'll never forget the first time I made my move. It felt so weird. You know, how do you do that? And you yell at the top of your lungs. And it was like, but the more I did it, the more I did it. Because it really gets you centered. It gets you focused. It gets you present. It gets you on. And so before I do a sales call, or before I go for an interview, or before I do all sorts of stuff, I make my move. It's not uncommon. So I have these beautiful virtual assistants. Do you know that some of them have worked for Amazon and have never gotten any training? They're just thrown a script and said, get to work. So I've spent a minimum of 2 hours on the phone with them, going over script, training, nitpicking, going in deep. So before their shift started today, I taught them how to make their move. And you could see they're like, ah. And it was fun. And the gentleman who started for me this morning, he called from 8 in the morning till, I don't know, 2 in the afternoon or something. He came on the Zoom call for the 2 who were just about to start. So I had to teach the others how to make their move. Now, remember this. They're calling in the Filipino time in the Philippines from all night. So they're calling at their night. So I, probably being horrible, but I'm making them yell at the top of their lungs and, ah! In these poor little houses where, of course, their families are there. Because Filipinos definitely live in, mixed family homes. Parents live together. They live a lot of people in a house. But it was so much fun to watch the young guy who I taught in the morning teaching the other 2 and watching them getting into it. And they're all like, yeah, we're going to have to explain to our family why we're yelling. But it was also really nice to hear the one who did his first shift and is over. He was like, thank you. I've never been trained so much before in my life. You're going to help me get really good. And I always tell everybody who works for me, you hang out with me, I'll teach you the steps that will get you further than you've ever thought you could go. And guess why? Because someone else did that to me. I went to Tony Robbins conferences, and it wasn't just Tony. It was the people he calls in. I started volunteering at his events, and I started learning from others so much more than what I even learned from Tony. And guess what? I now have amazing friends all over the world who are diehard life improvers. So I'm really excited. This Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, my sister and I, you're eating an apple? They can't see it because the camera's not in the right spot. We're going to get together and we're going to do Tony Robbins UPW. I'm really, really excited. That especially 2 people 3 people, honestly,
Mommy.
who I greatly love are going to do it with me. All right, we're going to do a virtual one too.
Mommy.
Huh. Yeah. So there y'all have it. Have a marvelous, marvelous evening. I'll talk to you tomorrow.